recent extradition treaty arrangements that we have already have an inbuilt safeguard to mitigate against that potential risk. I hope that can give him the reassurance he needs.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I very much welcome the announcement made by the Foreign Secretary today. I was alarmed, like many others, to hear the Chinese ambassador to the UK this weekend, when asked about forced mass sterilisations, say that he couldn't rule out single cases. The Foreign Secretary has already said that he'll be looking to work with international partners on further establishing that evidence base of human rights abuses against the Uyghur people in particular. Can he go further and explain exactly what conversations he has had so that we can further inform our decision making and further actions?
I thank the Honourable Lady, and I agree with her, and I think the whole House, every individual, will share the disgust and the horror, the idea anywhere, any number of cases of forced sterilisation. And the testimony that we saw on the Andrew Marr show yesterday, I think, was truly harrowing, something I certainly hadn't seen before of that nature. She asked, I think quite rightly, about how we're trying to assess the evidence base. I think we need to bear in mind two factors. One, the evidential points that I've already mentioned. Secondly, the balance of international opinion in the world. And of course we can work with our traditional partners, and that's really important, but we also need to build up a groundswell of wider support amongst like-minded partners and countries, particularly those that share our values, but maybe in the region or more broadly, who feel vulnerable to pressure from China, and that is a challenge. And the way the debate is viewed in some of those countries and by some of those governments is different the way it's seen here. So we need to be smart about the way we approach this, so we gain consensus and we build up a groundswell of support for the measures we've taken. And I believe that in the approach we've taken to Hong Kong, grounded in the joint declaration, the very specific obligations that have been violated, we're in the best position to do that.